Push is on for medical marijuana in North Carolina, and according to a recent poll, there may be support for it. NBC Charlotte reporter Richard Devane spoke with a lawmaker who says it's time.
I was the senior pilot for the 101st Airborne Division when I left. I trained 454 pilots. I was a former airline pilot. I was a former corporate safety director, and I'm a certified safety professional.
This retired soldier also says he breaks the law. Do you have to use marijuana at all? Do you
I use it daily for the last 10 years.
Because he lives in North Carolina.
That is against the law, correct?
That is correct.
Perry Park says he hurt his back and spent 2 years in the hospital for treatment. Then, as a last resort, he tried cannabis.
I now suffer no pain. I'm off the sleeping pills, I'm off the narcotics.
He says other people and veterans are in the same battle, using cannabis.
I am for the medical use of cannabis only. I'm not for legalization of drugs.
Park says he hopes a bill by Democratic Representative Kelly Alexander will make the use of cannabis or medical marijuana legal in the state of North Carolina.
This is a strictly medical use bill.
Alexander says he plans to introduce the bill Wednesday, and only doctors would be able to prescribe it. Some say passing the bill would lead to more recreational use, and Republican Senator Bob Rucho is on record saying he won't support the bill until he sees the medicinal value of cannabis. Alexander says the state could also benefit from legalization of medical marijuana.
There are some tax advantages. We could generate somewhere between $60 and $100 billion just in taxes alone.
Park says it's time to help those who would rather break the law in the shadows rather than suffer in plain sight.
We're not criminals. We're people who are sick.
Richard Devane, NBC Charlotte. And it's important to know right now there are 18 states, including the District of Columbia, which have medical marijuana laws. In the newsroom, Richard Devane, NBC Charlotte.